Mexico is a country that has always fascinated the world with its rich culture, ancient civilizations, and beautiful landscapes. But behind its stunning beaches, colorful traditions, and bustling cities, there are some shocking facts about Mexico that many people don't know. Let's dive into some of these lesser-known truths. Mexico's ancient civilizations were astronomical geniuses, visuals of Mayan ruins, starry night skies. Did you know that Mexico's ancient civilizations, particularly the Maya and Aztecs, were astronomers far ahead of their time? The Maya, for example, created a calendar system so precise it was more accurate than the one we use today. They also tracked the movements of planets like Venus and could predict solar eclipses hundreds of years in advance. The Great Pyramid of Cholula is the largest in the world. Visuals of the Great Pyramid of Cholula. When you think of pyramids, you probably imagine Egypt's Great Pyramid of Giza, right? Well, Mexico has an even bigger one. The Great Pyramid of Cholula in Puebla is the largest pyramid in the world by volume. Though it's not as tall as Giza, it covers more land and is truly awe-inspiring. Mexico is the birthplace of modern chocolate. Visuals of cacao trees and chocolate production. Chocolate lovers, take note. Mexico is the birthplace of modern chocolate. The ancient Maya and Aztecs were the first to cultivate cacao beans and turn them into a bitter drink called zocolotl. This drink was considered sacred and even used as currency. The chocolate we know today is a direct descendant of their ingenuity. Mexico's rich linguistic diversity. Visuals of different indigenous communities and their languages. Mexico is home to over 68 distinct languages. While Spanish is the official language, indigenous languages like Nahuatl, Maya, and Mixtec are still spoken by millions of people. In fact, Mexico is one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world. The world's first color TV broadcast came from Mexico. Visuals of vintage black and white TVs transitioning to color. Here's a fun fact. The world's first color television broadcast was actually made in Mexico, not the United States. Mexican engineer Guillermo González Camarena invented a system for color TV transmission in 1946, which eventually became the basis for global color TV technology. Mexico has the largest silver reserves in the world. Visuals of silver mines, silver jewelry. If you're a fan of silver jewelry, you'll be amazed to learn that Mexico is the world's largest producer of silver. The country accounts for about 20% of the global silver production. In fact, Mexico has been mining silver for over 500 years, and the precious metal continues to play a significant role in its economy today. Mexico City is sitting on an ancient lake. Visuals of Mexico City and aerial shots of the city with the surrounding mountains. Mexico City, one of the most populous cities in the world, is actually built on the site of an ancient lake. The Lake Texcoco once surrounded the Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan. Today, the city is sinking, slowly but surely, due to the weight of its own infrastructure and the draining of the underground aquifers. The Mexican economy is surprisingly dependent on the U.S. visuals of trade, American and Mexican flags. Mexico's economy is deeply intertwined with that of the United States. In fact, around 80% of Mexico's exports go to the U.S., making it one of the most important trade relationships in the world. This dependence has led to both cooperation and tension between the two nations over the years. Dia de los Muertos is more than just a day for the dead. Visuals of Dia de los Muertos celebrations altars, marigolds, and sugar skulls. You've probably heard of Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. But did you know it's not just about mourning? It's a celebration of life. Families build elaborate altars to honor their deceased loved ones, offering food, drinks, and flowers. This unique tradition combines ancient Aztec rituals with Catholic customs, creating a beautiful festival that celebrates both life and death. Mexico has a ski resort in the desert. Visuals of snow-covered mountains and people skiing in Mexico. While most people think of Mexico as a tropical paradise, it also has a ski resort in the desert. Located in the northern state of Baja California, Sierra de San Pedro Martyr offers snow and skiing, even though it's surrounded by one of the driest regions in the world. The cactus and eagle on the Mexican flag has a deep historical meaning. Visuals of the Mexican flag and the eagle perched on a cactus. The Mexican flag's emblem, an eagle perched on a cactus eating a snake, has a fascinating history. According to Aztec legend, their gods told them to build a city where they saw this symbol. That location turned out to be Tenochtitlan, now known as Mexico City. Mexico is home to the world's smallest volcano. Visuals of the Cuexcomate volcano, a small yet unique feature in Mexico. You might not think of Mexico when you hear about the world's smallest volcano, but here it is, Cuexcomat, located in Puebla. This tiny volcano stands at just 43 feet tall, making it the smallest in the world. It's considered an inactive volcano, but it's still a unique natural wonder. Mexico's hidden beach of the dead. Visuals of the eerie, ghostly beach of the dead with fog and mist. A place with a strange and mysterious name, Playa de los Muertos Beach of the Dead, is located in the coastal city of Puerto Vallarta. This eerie beach is not a place for ghostly encounters, but the name is tied to local folklore about an ancient burial ground. It's known for its incredible beauty and quiet, secluded atmosphere, with a history that still lingers in the sand. The Mexican desert is home to a moon. Visuals of the Valle de los Cirios desert landscape, resembling the moon. In the northern state of Baja California, Valle de los Cirios Valley of the Cirriosis, often compared to the surface of the moon. This desert landscape is filled with giant circular cacti and bizarre rock formations that look almost alien. It's so otherworldly that NASA has used it for training astronauts preparing for lunar missions. The world's first vegetarian taco is from Mexico. Visuals of a modern plant-based taco made with different fillings. While tacos are often thought of as meat-filled treats, Mexico is also home to a growing trend of vegetarian tacos. In fact, Mexico City is said to be the birthplace of the world's first vegetarian taco, thanks to the growing interest in plant-based diets. Some of the best veggie tacos feature ingredients like mushrooms, cactus, and sweet potatoes. Perfect for anyone looking for a healthier taco experience. Tulum trendy and affordable beach life. Footage of Tulum's white sand beaches, eco-chic resorts, and yoga retreats. Tulum has become a trendy destination known for its eco-friendly vibe, stunning beaches, and yoga retreats. While it's become a popular hotspot, it's still possible to live here affordably, with costs around $1,500 to $2,000 per month. Puerto Vallarta beachfront paradise. Footage of Puerto Vallarta's beautiful beaches, sunsets, and malecón. Now let's head to Puerto Vallarta, a beach lover's dream. Located on Mexico's Pacific coast, Puerto Vallarta is a popular destination for retirees looking for that perfect balance of beach life and modern amenities. San Miguel de Allende colonial elegance. Footage of San Miguel's cobblestone streets, art galleries, and colonial buildings. Next up is San Miguel de Allende, a UNESCO World Heritage City and one of Mexico's most picturesque towns. Known for its colonial architecture, art scene, and charming cobblestone streets, San Miguel de Allende attracts artists, retirees, and digital nomads.